Listen closely, for I'm about to share with you a truth that will shake the very foundations of your existence. Your life, your destiny, your future, they're all hanging in the balance, waiting for you to make a move. And that move, my friends, starts with your words. Words, they're not just sounds we make or letters on the page. They're the building blocks of reality. They're the seeds we plant in the garden of our lives. And it's high time you understood the power that lies within your tongue. You see, every single day, whether you realize it or not, you're speaking things into existence. You're crafting your reality with every word that leaves your lips. But here's the million-dollar question. What kind of reality are you creating? Are you speaking life into your dreams? Or are you assassinating them with doubt? Are you blessing your future? Or are you cursing it with negativity? It's time to take a hard look at the words you've been using because they're shaping your world right now as we speak. Let me tell you something that might shock you. Your life right now, at this very moment, is a direct result of the words you've been speaking over yourself. That job you hate, you spoke it into existence when you said you'd never find fulfilling work. That relationship that's falling apart, you set it in motion when you declared you weren't worthy of love. Here's the good news, the news that's going to set you free. You have the power to change it all. Right here, right now, you can speak a new reality into existence. You can bless yourself into a life beyond your wildest dreams. It starts with understanding a simple yet profound truth. You are not a victim of circumstances. You are a creator of circumstances. You're not just a passenger in the vehicle of life. You're the driver. And it's time you took the wheel and steered yourself toward greatness. Now, I can almost hear some of you thinking, but you don't know my situation. You don't know how hard my life is. And you're right, I don't. But what I do know is no matter where you are, no matter how deep the hole you're in, you can start climbing out right now by changing the words you speak over yourself. Your words are like a magic wand. They have the power to transform the ordinary into the extraordinary. They can turn scarcity into abundance, failure into success, and despair into hope. But you got to believe in this power. You've got to wield it with intention and purpose. Think about it. How many times have you caught yourself saying things like, I can't do this, or this is too hard for me, or I'll never be successful? These aren't just harmless phrases. They're curses you're placing on yourself. They're limitations you're setting on your potential. And it's time to break free from them. From this moment on, I want you to make a solemn vow to yourself. Promise that you'll never again speak a word over yourself that you don't want to become reality. Promise that you'll guard your tongue as if your life depends on it, because it does. Instead of saying I can't, start saying I can. Instead of this is impossible, say I'll find a way. Replace I'm not good enough with I am more than capable. These aren't just positive affirmations. They're declarations of truth. They're the keys that will unlock the doors to your destiny. Now, I know what some of you might be thinking. This sounds too simple. How can just changing my words change my life? Well, let me ask you this. Have you ever tried it? Have you ever consistently, persistently, and intentionally spoken blessings over yourself for an extended period of time? Most people haven't. Most people go through life unconsciously sabotaging themselves with their words, never realizing the damage they're doing. But you're not going to be like most people anymore. You're going to be different. You're going to be the one who rises above, who breaks the mold, who defies the odds. Let me share a little secret with you. Success in any area of life isn't just about what you do. It's about who you become. And who you become is largely determined by what you believe about yourself. Your self-image, your self-concept is the foundation upon which your entire life is built. And how do you shape your self-image? With your words. Every time you speak, you're either reinforcing your current self-image or you're creating a new one. You're either cementing yourself in place or you're propelling yourself forward. So I want you to start seeing yourself as the person you want to become. Speak as if you're already that person. Talk about yourself in terms of where you're going, not where you've been. Describe yourself using the qualities you aspire to have, not the ones you're trying to overcome. Are you struggling financially? Start declaring, I am a money magnet. Wealth flows to me easily and abundantly. Are you battling health issues? Proclaim, I am healthy, whole, and full of vitality. Are you feeling stuck in your career? Affirm, I am talented, capable, and success comes naturally to me. Now, I can answer some skeptics out there saying, but that's not true. I'm not wealthy. I'm not healthy. I'm not successful. And to that, I say, not speaking these things, you're setting forces in motion. You're aligning yourself with these realities. You're opening yourself up to opportunities that will make these declarations come true. Remember, your words are not describing your reality. They're creating your reality. They're not a reflection of what is. They're a preview of what will be. So choose them wisely. Choose them with intention. Choose them as if your very life depends on them, because it does. Now let's talk about the power of blessing. When you bless yourself, you're not just saying nice things. You're invoking a power greater than yourself. You're tapping into the unlimited potential of the universe. You're aligning yourself with the forces of creation. To bless means to speak well of, to invoke divine favor upon. And when you bless yourself, you're essentially saying, I approve of myself. I see the good in myself. I recognize my own worth and potential. And let me tell you, there's nothing more powerful than that. Most people are waiting for someone else to bless them. They're waiting for their boss to recognize their talents, for their partner to affirm their worth, for society to validate their dreams. But why wait? Why put your destiny in someone else's hands? You have the power to bless yourself right now. Start your day by looking in the mirror and declaring, I bless you. I approve of you. I believe in you. Speak to your talents, your dreams, your aspirations. Bless them. Nurture them with your words. Watch how they begin to flourish and grow. And here's the powerful truth. When you bless yourself, you become a blessing to others. When you speak life over yourself, you become a source of life for those around you. Your words don't just change your reality. They have the power to change the world. Think about it. How different would your workplace be if you walked in every day radiating confidence and positivity? How would your relationships transform if you approached them from a place of self-love and self-respect? How would your community change if you became a beacon of hope and inspiration? Your words have a ripple effect. They create waves that extend far beyond you. So when you bless yourself, you're not being selfish, you're not being egotistical. You're fulfilling your responsibility to be the best version of yourself, to reach your highest potential, to make the greatest impact possible. Now, I know this isn't always easy. I know there are voices in your head, maybe voices from your past that try to drag you down, voices that tell you you're not good enough, smart enough, talented enough. But let me tell you something, those voices are liars. They're echoes of past hurts, reflections of other people's limitations. They have no power over you unless you give it to them. It's time to silence those voices. It's time to drown them out with declarations of truth, with words of blessing, with affirmations of your worth and potential. It's time to be louder than your doubts, bolder than your fears, more persistent than your insecurities. Speak blessings over yourself, even when you don't feel like it, especially when you don't feel like it. That's when you need it the most. That's when your words have the power to lift you out of the pit, to breathe life into your weary soul, to reignite the fire of your dreams. And let me tell you, it gets easier. The more you do it, the more natural it becomes. The more you speak blessings over yourself, the more you'll start to believe them. And when you believe them, that's when the magic happens. That's when your words start to materialize into reality. You see, your mind can't tell the difference between what's real and what's vividly imagined. When you consistently speak blessings over yourself, your subconscious mind starts to accept these statements as truth. And once your subconscious is on board, it begins to work tirelessly to make these declarations a reality. Your subconscious mind is like a powerhouse, working 24/7 to bring your dominant thoughts and words into reality. It doesn't judge whether these thoughts are good or bad, positive or negative. It simply works to manifest whatever you feed it most consistent. So why not feed it with blessings? Why not saturate it with positive, empowering, life-giving words? Why not program it for success, for abundance, for joy, for fulfillment? This is where the real work begins. It's not enough to speak blessings once and then go back to your old patterns of negative self-talk. You need to be consistent. You need to be persistent. You need to make speaking blessings over yourself a habit, a ritual, a non-negotiable part of your daily life. Start your day with blessings. Before your feet hit the floor in the morning, speak life over your day. Declare that it's going to be a great day, a productive day, a day filled with opportunities and blessings. Set the tone for your day with your word. As you go about your day, catch yourself when you start to slip into negative self-talk. When you make a mistake, don't berate yourself. Instead, say something like, I'm learning and growing every day. I have the ability to overcome any challenge. When you face a setback, don't declare defeat. Instead, affirm this is just a temporary obstacle. I have the wisdom and strength to find a solution. End your day with blessings too. As you lay your head on the pillow at night, speak words of gratitude over your day. Bless your efforts, your progress, your experiences. Set the stage for a restful night and a fresh start tomorrow. Make it a point to speak blessings over every area of your life. Bless your mind with words of wisdom and understanding. Bless your body with declarations of health and vitality. Bless your relationships with affirmations of love and harmony. Bless your finances with proclamations of abundance and prosperity. And here's a powerful tip. Speak your blessings out loud whenever possible. There's something powerful about hearing your own voice speaking words of life. It engages more of your senses, making the experience more impactful. It helps to embed these positive affirmations deeper into your subconscious. Now, I want to address something important. Speaking blessings over yourself isn't about denying reality or ignoring problems. It's not about putting on a fake smile and pretending everything is perfect when it's not. It's about choosing to focus on the potential rather than the problem. It's about speaking the solution instead of rehearsing the difficulty. When you face challenges, and you will face challenges, don't deny their existence, acknowledge them, but don't stop there. Speak words of victory over those challenges. Declare that you have what it takes to overcome them. Affirm that you're growing stronger through the struggle. This is where many people get stuck. They look at their current circumstances and think, how can I speak blessings when everything seems to be falling apart? But that's precisely when you need to speak blessings the most. That's when your words have the power to part the Red Sea of your difficulties and create a path to your promised land. Remember, speaking blessings isn't about what is. It's about what can be. It's about calling those things that are not as though they were. It's about speaking to your potential, not your problems. And let me tell you something powerful. Your potential is always greater than your problems. Always, no matter what you're facing right now, you have within you the seed of something greater. Your job is to water that seed with your words, to nurture it with your blessings, to give it the opportunity to grow and flourish. Now, I want to give you a challenge. For the next 30 days, I want you to commit to speaking blessings over yourself consistently. Every morning when you wake up, every night before you go to bed, and at least 3 times during the day. Set reminders on your phone if you need to. Write your blessings down and post them where you can see them regularly. And I want you to be specific with your blessings. Don't just say, I bless myself. Say, I bless my mind with clarity and focus. I bless my hands with productivity and creativity. I bless my heart with love and compassion. The more specific you are, the more powerful your words become. During these 30 days, pay attention to what happens. Notice how your thoughts begin to shift. Notice how your emotions start to lift. Notice how your actions begin to align with your words. And most importantly, notice how your reality starts to change. You might not see dramatic changes overnight. Remember your reprogramming years, maybe decades of negative self-talk? It takes time. But if you stick with it, if you remain consistent and persistent, you will see changes. They might be subtle at first, a little more confidence here, a little more peace there. But they will compound over time, leading to significant transformations in your life. And here's the beautiful thing. Once you start seeing the results of your words, it becomes easier to keep speaking blessings. It becomes a self-reinforcing cycle. Your words create your reality, which inspires more positive words, which create an even better reality. And on it goes. Now, I want to address something that might come up as you embark on this journey. You might face resistance from others, yes, but more importantly, from yourself. Your old patterns of thinking might try to reassert themselves. The voices of doubt might try to shout louder than your blessings. When this happens, and it will happen, don't get discouraged. Don't see it as a failure. See it as an opportunity to flex your newfound muscles, to reinforce your commitment to speaking life over yourself. The fact that you're noticing the negative self-talk is a sign of progress. It means you're becoming more aware, more conscious of your words. When those moments of resistance come, take a deep breath and gently redirect yourself. Say something like, thank you for trying to protect me, but I choose to bless myself instead. Then reaffirm your blessing with even more conviction. Remember, you're not just changing your words. You're changing a lifetime of habits. It's a process, and like any process, it takes time and practice. Be patient with yourself. Be kind to yourself. Speak blessings over your progress, no matter how small it might seem. And here's another powerful tip. Surround yourself with people who speak blessings. You've probably heard the saying, you're the average of the 5 people you spend the most time with. This applies to the words you hear as well. If you're constantly around people who speak negatively, who complain, who curse their circumstances, it's going to be much harder for you to maintain a positive, blessing-filled vocabulary. Seek out people who speak life, who encourage, who inspire. Spend time with those who believe in the power of words, who understand the importance of speaking blessings. Their words will reinforce yours, creating a powerful synergy of positivity and growth. And don't just receive blessings from others, give them as well. Speak blessings over your friends, your family, your colleagues. Not only will this create a more positive environment around you, but it will also reinforce the habit of speaking blessings in your own. Now, let's talk about the long-term impact of speaking blessings over yourself. This isn't just about feeling good in the moment. This is about fundamentally changing the trajectory of your life. This is about unlocking your full potential and stepping into the greatness that's been lying dormant within you. When you consistently speak blessings over yourself, you're essentially reprogramming your subconscious mind. You're changing your deepest beliefs about yourself and what's possible for you. And when your beliefs change, everything changes. Your beliefs determine your thoughts. Your thoughts influence your emotions. Your emotions drive your actions, and your actions create your results. So by changing your words, you're setting off a chain reaction that will ultimately transform your entire life. Think about the areas of your life where you've been struggling. Maybe it's your career. Maybe it's your relationships. Maybe it's your health or your finances. Now imagine what could happen if you consistently spoke blessings over these areas for the next year. Imagine the compound effect of 365 days of positive, life-giving word. Your career could transform from a source of stress to a source of fulfillment. Your relationships could deepen and flourish. Your health could improve dramatically. Your financial situation could shift from scarcity to abundance, all because you chose to change your words. Now, I'm not saying it's going to be easy. There will be days when speaking blessings feels like the hardest thing in the world. Days when your circumstances seem to contradict every positive word you speak. But those are the days when you need to speak blessings the most. Those are the days when your words have the power to part the clouds and let the sun shine through. Remember, your words are not just reacting to your reality. They're creating your reality. So even when everything seems to be falling apart, keep speaking blessings, keep declaring victory, keep affirming your worth and your potential. Because in those moments, your words become seeds planted in fertile soil, ready to sprout and grow when the season is right. Let me share a powerful truth with you. Your life moves in the direction of your most dominant thoughts, and your most dominant thoughts are shaped by your most frequent words. So if you want to change the direction of your life, start by changing your word. If you've been heading in a direction you don't like, if you've been stuck in a rut, if you've been circling the same mountain for years, it's time for a change, and that change starts with your words. Speak blessings over your future. Declare the destination you want to reach. Affirm the person you want to become. And here's the beautiful thing. As you begin to speak blessings over yourself, you'll start to see opportunities you never noticed before. You begin to attract people and circumstances that align with your words. It's as if the universe conspires to bring into reality what you consistently declare. This isn't magic or some kind of mystical secret. It's simply the power of focused intention combined with consistent action. When you speak blessings over yourself, you're setting an intention. You're telling your mind what to look for, what to focus on. And your mind, being the incredibly powerful tool that it is, goes to work to make that intention a reality. Now, think of it like this. Have you ever bought a new car and suddenly you start seeing that same model everywhere? The cars were always there, but now your mind is attuned to notice them. Speaking blessings works in a similar way. When you consistently speak words of success, of health, of abundance, your mind becomes attuned to opportunities for success, for improving your health, for increasing your abundance. Now, I want to address something important. Speaking blessings over yourself isn't about becoming selfish or self-centered. It's not about inflating your ego or thinking you're better than others. It's about recognizing your inherent worth, your unique gifts, and your unlimited potential. It's about becoming the best version of yourself so that you can make the greatest impact on the world around you. When you bless yourself, you become a blessing to others. When you speak life over yourself, you become a source of life for those around you. Your words don't just change your reality. They have the power to change the world. Think about the ripple effect of your words. When you speak blessings over yourself and begin to see positive changes in your life, you inspire others. You show them what's possible. You become a living testament to the power of words. And in doing so, you give others permission to speak blessings over themselves too. Imagine a world where everyone understood this principle. Imagine a world where people consistently spoke life over themselves and others. How different would our families be? Our workplaces, our communities, our world? The potential for positive change is staggering, but it starts with you. It starts with the words you speak over yourself today, tomorrow, and every day after that. It starts with a decision to no longer tolerate negative self talk, to no longer allow limiting beliefs to dictate your life. It starts with a commitment to consistently, persistently, and intentionally speak blessings over every area of your life. Now, I want to give you some practical steps to make this a reality in your life. First, become aware of your current self talk. Pay attention to the words you speak over yourself throughout the day. You might be surprised at how often you engage in negative self talk without even realizing it. Once you're aware of your current patterns, start replacing negative statements with positive ones. Instead of "I'm so stupid," say "I'm learning and growing every day." Instead of "I'll never be able to do this," say "I have the ability to figure this out." Instead of "I'm always broke," say "I'm open to new opportunities for abundance." Next, create a list of personalized blessings for different areas of your life. Write blessings for your mind, your body, your relationships, your career, your finances. Make them specific and meaningful to you. Then, commit to speaking these blessings out loud at least twice a day, once in the morning and once at night. Here's an example of what this might look like. I bless my mind with clarity, focus, and wisdom. I have the ability to understand complex concepts and make wise decisions. I bless my body with health, strength, and vitality. Every cell in my body is functioning in perfect harmony. I bless my relationships with love, understanding, and mutual respect. I attract positive, supportive people into my life. I bless my career with purpose, fulfillment, and success. I use my unique gifts to make a positive impact in the world. I bless my finances with abundance, prosperity, and wise stewardship. Money flows to me easily and abundantly. Remember, these are just examples. Your blessings should reflect your personal goals, values, and aspirations. The key is to make them positive, present tense, and spoken as if they're already true. Another powerful practice is to speak blessings over your day before it begins. When you wake up in the morning, before you even get out of bed, declare positive things over your day. Say something: "I bless this day with opportunity, joy, and success. I will encounter favorable circumstances and positive people. I have the wisdom to make good decisions and the strength to overcome any challenges. This is going to be a great day." By starting your day with blessings, you're setting a positive tone for everything that follows. You're programming your mind to look for the good, to expect positive outcomes, to rise above challenges. Now, here's where many people get tripped up. They start speaking blessings, but they don't see immediate results, so they give up. They think it's not working. But remember, you're reprogramming deeply ingrained thought pattern. It takes time and consistency. Think of it like planting a garden. When you plant seeds, you don't see results immediately. It takes time for the seeds to germinate, to push through the soil, to grow into mature plants. But if you keep watering and tending to your garden, eventually you'll see the fruits of your labor. Speaking blessings works the same way. You're planting seeds with your words. Some may sprout quickly, while others may take more time. But if you stay consistent, if you keep speaking those blessings day after day, week after week, month after month, you will see results. And there's a powerful truth. The results often show up in unexpected ways. You might start speaking blessings over your finances, and suddenly you get an idea for a side business. You might speak blessings over your health, and you find yourself naturally drawn to healthier food choices. You might speak blessings over your relationships, and you start attracting more positive people into your life. These might seem like small changes at first, but they compound over time. They create a momentum that can completely transform your life, but you have to stick with it. You have to trust the process. You have to believe in the power of your words. Now, I want to address something that might come up as you embark on this journey. You might face criticism or skepticism from others. People might not understand what you're doing or why you're doing it. They might think it's silly or naive to speak blessings over yourself. But here's the thing. Your words are your power. Don't give that power away because of what others think. Don't dim your light to make others comfortable. Keep speaking those blessings. Keep declaring those positive affirmations. Keep calling forth the reality you want to see. Remember, every great achievement, every revolutionary idea, every world-changing movement started with words. Words of vision, words of hope, words of possibility. Your life is no different. The words you speak today are shaping your tomorrow. So I challenge you right here, right now, to make a commitment. Commit to speaking blessings over yourself every single day for the next 30 days. No matter what happens, no matter how you feel, no matter what challenges you face, speak those blessings. Write them down, say them out loud, record them, and listen to them. Do whatever it takes to saturate your mind with these positive, life giving words. And watch what happens. Watch how your thoughts begin to shift. Watch how your emotions start to lift. Watch how your actions begin to align with your words. And most importantly, watch how your reality starts to change, because it will change. It has to change. It's the natural result of consistently speaking blessings over yourself. You have greatness within you. You have unlimited potential. You have the power to create the life you desire. And it all starts with your words. So speak blessings upon yourself and watch your life transform. Remember, you are not a victim of circumstances. You are a creator of circumstances. You're not just a passenger in the vehicle of life. You're the driver, and your words are the steering wheel. So take control. Speak blessings, declare victory, affirm your worth and your potential. Your future is waiting. Your destiny is calling. Your best life is just a blessing away. So speak it into existence. Speak blessings upon yourself. And the power is in your words. The choice is in your hands. The time is now. Speak those blessings and watch your world transform.